Hello everyone, this is Shadi Reyes from CVI 2024. I'm really privileged to be with my friend and colleague Mobeen Haider, who presented abstract at the CVI 2024. Mobeen, thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rice, for having me here.
Congratulations for the poster. Can you tell us about it?
Thank you so much. Of course. So my paper was essentially a trends for aortic stenosis related mortality from CDC Wonder database. We trended the database from 1999 to 2020. We evaluated these mortality outcomes on basis of age-adjusted mortality rates. We divided it per the years. It was quite interesting to see that from 1999 up till 2013, you see an increase in the trend of aortic stenosis related mortality from essentially 9.4 of AAMR to 9.8. And in 2013, you start noticing a decline up until 2019 and a little bit around 2020 as well. But for 2020, we do not have all the data available because of the COVID pandemic that came.
Yeah. So what do you think that's dropped from 2013?
So we think that it temporally correlates to the introduction of TAVR, and that could have possibly helped a lot with reducing the aortic stenosis mortality over the years.
Yeah, I mean, and also maybe screening, we start to be more aware of screening and the management for these patients.
Definitely.
Yeah. Anything else from as a reason for drop in the mortality?
So given this is a limitation of the CDC Wonder database, that it does not give us the reason for something that happened, it just gives us the trend. But another thing that was quite interesting to see in that was when we divided it into the gender, there is a consistent disparity between the ages, between the AAMR for men and women. And
who's dying more from
So it's the men that are dying more. Their AAMR is somewhere around 9.8 as compared to women who are lying around 8.8. And this has been consistent from 1999 up until 2020.
Okay. So this mortality has been trending down?
Yes.
Something up, but more mainly in men.
Yes. We also evaluated it for the race, and that was very interesting to see that in the white population, the age-adjusted mortality ratio has been consistently much higher as compared to all of the other races, which was very interesting for us to see.
Is it because they are more common to have aortic stenosis, or because they don't have access to therapy?
So on our data evaluation, we did not find any higher incidence of aortic stenosis in the white population. What we think could have led to that is diagnosis. The white population was getting diagnosed with the availability of healthcare, whereas the rest of the populations, essentially the minorities, were not getting as much diagnostic and screening as you mentioned.
Maybe the denominator is for the non-white people is lower. Yeah.
Yes.
So how we can move forward with this data?
So I think what we need to do is that we need to highlight the importance of screening for aortic stenosis in the appropriate individuals, and we need to be vigilant about the fact that there is a disparity that exists. Being cognizant of that fact will help us decrease it in a longer term.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, congratulations. This is a well-run study, and I think the paper will be great as well.
Yes.
And just for the audience, so Mobeen he's an imaging fellow right now, and he's applying for cardiology this season. Mobeen, congratulations again, and thanks for being a CVI. Hopefully we'll see you next year.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rice. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching us. This video is on our CVI YouTube channel. This is Shadi Reyes from Denver, Colorado.